another part of what Guinea went to Earth with Goku, Part 3. Now, I like to apologize about certain things. I said on the last part 7 years when it was supposed to be 3. It hasn't done the 7-year time skip yet. There's a major plot point that goes on during the Frieza arc after when the Namek explodes for something much later. When the Namek explodes, it creates the energy of the explosion forces on one spot and starts to create a crack in a space similar to the crack of time from Xenoverse. Not the same, because it's the universe crack, but yeah, it's not separated from time. Well, it is, but like it's a little different. Like it's something before the crack time was even thought of. But yeah, then we go. Basically, they train. Xenon will unlock Super Saiyan 4 during this time frame, but like won't be able to fully use it. But basically, then I'll skip ahead to. She can hold it for about 1 minute, and Guinea can hold it for about 5 minutes now. Although she's not going to use it in this arc. She'll be using it in the Majin Buu arc more so. Because by then, she's basically mastered it. And the only reason I'm having her master it then is because not much Super takes place pretty close to that to the end of Dragon Ball Z, or the end of the Buu arc at least. So, basically everything's the same for the when they land, other than like they don't know who Trunks is, so like they don't find out right off the bat. They don't basically say that until basically Vegeta shows up. Yeah. They then fight Android 19 and 20. That's basically the same. But they end up... basically, everything's the same there. They fly off. Or Android 20 flies off. And to release Android 17 and 18 after they realized that they weren't the right androids. After Guinea and Asuna show up. Not Guinea, Asuna and Xenon show up. Also, just so you know about this what if isn't actually complete. This is just rough. I'm just doing a rough draft, basically, and just posting it on YouTube of it. Because this isn't going to be the full thing. Because this was originally a game idea, so like a lot of this stuff probably wouldn't even happen. But yeah, then the whole infinite... I should probably put this out. Goku does get taken off because of the heart virus. Guinea and Xenon actually fly off. Now, I should probably point this out about Xenon. Xenon isn't a normal Saiyan because she's from the... she was before they got the knack for fighting. She's more so like Guinea, not really caring for fighting. But will fight if she has to. Okay, then basically the infamous fight between Vegeta and 18 happens. Basically everything's the same, with everyone getting their ass kicked. Guinea, after the fight and they get all healed up, Asuna flies with Piccolo because she oh, not Asuna, Xenon flies off with Piccolo because they both get called up to the commies. Basically, commies. And Kami merges with Piccolo, and they basically they both find out beforehand that there's an enemy that might be stronger than the androids. And they fly down and start fighting. Basically, most of this is just like in canon. They underestimate him, basically. Now, does she go Super Saiyan 4? No. The reason is she can transform into it, but she can't do it all. She hasn't mastered at the point where she can just go on it at will, like Guinea can right now. So yeah. Then they end up facing after that the whole fight between Piccolo and Vegeta happens. Yes, I know I'm skipping some, but the people that are in the hyperbolic time chamber, since Trunks isn't here, it would be Asuna and Vegeta. Then it would be uh, Goku and Gohan. Then it would be Sly goes in to train with Piccolo, but Guinea goes back in. Goes in with Asuna. Not Asuna, but Sinon. So, yeah. Basically, everything else happens basically the same. Other than, so basically the fight between not Trunks, but Piccolo and Vegeta, pretty much everything happens the same. Like it does in canon there, because there's nothing to change. But thing that gets where he absorbs Android 18. Basically, what happens there is when he fights Asuna is actually closer to his power right now. Like she's already has mastered Super Saiyan, but she's not strong enough to beat him. So yeah. Then we go into where he announces the Cell games and all that. Now, Goku isn't the one that shows up in front of Cell after he destroys those army guys. It's Guinea. And Guinea shows off her transformation and basically tells him that she will not be using it. Unless it's a last resort. Because she can transform into it, but with how strong Cell is, she doesn't know if she would be able to beat him within that time frame, because it's only 5 minutes right now. She is going to completely master Super Saiyan 4 by the time of the Majin Buu arc, so yeah. They end up facing Also, I should probably point this out. Super Saiyan 4, even right now, even if she does master it, it isn't going to be her full power of it, because it's still, she hasn't unlocked it, fully unlocked all of its potential. She's not going to unlock that until something involving Super. So, yeah. Then the whole fight happens in the Cell games. Goku goes first, was getting ready to send it off to Gohan, when basically Sinon basically takes Gohan's place. The fight is really, really close, but then freaking Sinon ends up getting killed. And by the way, there is a sensu bean, of course. And the whole fight with Gohan happens after him going Super Saiyan 2, but he doesn't fight until he is Super Saiyan 2. Just so you know. So yeah. Then basically the rest is basically just like in canon. And they wish back everyone who's died because of Cell. And then we go into the 7-year time skip. Now, basically everything's basically the same. Like in canon. A lot. I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna have Asuna, and not Asuna, Guinea and Sly are just gonna sit in the arena, because the person who's gonna be in the tournament is gonna be Sinon, their kid. That's gonna be fighting in the tournament. That's gonna end up gets game that's gonna have Goku, Sinon, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan. Oh, I should probably point this out as well. They did bring back Raditz, but Raditz flew off on the ship. So like he's basically not part of the story because he's basically created his own. He's basically went and try to create basically an organization that protects the universe from stuff from like Frieza and other types of stuff like that. I'm just doing that because of what happens in the first part. Also, I'm pretty sure Guinea would do that. But yeah, basically everything happens the same and whatnot. Now, at this point, with it being 7 years later, Sinon can go Super Saiyan and be able to fully has basically mastered at this point as well. Not as fully mastered as Guinea, but yeah, they end up then the whole them basically stabbing Gohan with that one thing and stealing his power, and basically they fly off. They go after him after finding about Majin Buu, and they're trying to stop him. The person who Goku will end up facing against Majin Buu like before, but because of there being so many Saiyans, like they have the other Saiyans decide to stay back to see because they don't know what's going on at the moment. They don't start trying to figure out what's going on more so until Sinon sees Vegeta destroy the stadium. Yeah, then the whole thing with Vegeta shows just blowing himself up for Majin Buu. Yeah. Okay, then everyone's over at the Communist Lookout when they find out about the fusion. Goku and Piccolo are teaching the kids how to fuse. Goku and them are teaching. Goku and Piccolo are teaching Goten and Trunks how to fuse. Guinea and Sinon see the fusion and try to do it themselves. And they do it a lot better. Like they've already mastered it. But they're not gonna show it. They're gonna fight it as a last resort. So yes. They're gonna be doing some things that Vegeta will do. Let's just say that. And just because I don't know what to call this fusion, I'm just gonna call it Guinea, or Gisan, or just Guinea for whatever. Let's just do Guinea. Now, basically everything else happens the same, but then we end up getting into the fight between Super Buu and Super Gohan. After getting absorbing Gotenks. Basically, Gohan gets absorbed too, and this is when, because Sinon and Guinea didn't get absorbed yet. They just, damn it. And they go, Fusion, ha! Who are you? I am neither Guinea nor Asuna. I am Guinea. Now, I did that. I know, like, it's two of the same name, but, like, really, I can't think of a name to call her. This fusion. Now, I should probably point this out. This is not a Super Saiyan 3 fusion. This is a Super Saiyan 4 fusion against Super Buu. But they basically realized they need to go inside during the fight and get everyone out. They go in, get everyone out after defusing inside, and then Vegeta shows up and starts fighting. And during the fight, they're barely able to get out everyone. Even Good Buu. Then we go into the the final battle were great. Guinea. It will be basically Guinea, Sinon, Goku, Vegeta, Good Boo facing against basically the rest of them. Now, I should probably put stuff. Yeah, whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's nothing really that important, but basically they end up facing Guinea and Sinon fuse again and start fighting Super Boo while Goku is charging the Spirit Bomb. And basically, after the whole thing happens, basically, and whatnot, Vegeta's trying to help, and basically, the fusion goes over. Vegeta, take my place. I'll say something. Hey, do you want it to end up just like everyone else in the universe, with freaking Majin Buu destroying them? This is basically your choice. Be destroyed by Majin Buu, or don't be destroyed. Which would you prefer? The only way is if you transfer all of your energy. It's bad enough to freaking we're the only ones strong enough to even beat him. Freaking even Mr. Satan can't beat him. We're stronger than him. We're the ones who freaking beat Cell after all. They go, what? Yes, I'm going there. They will all think they all are getting shocked by the revelation that Mr. Saiyan didn't do it. And Gale is going, finally, they've told him. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. But yeah, they end up finally destroying Majin Buu. Now, I will be going quickly into the, after this, basically everything basically the same. I will start going into Super now, with the Battle of God arc. Basically, everything there is the same. They basically wish back everyone by then. It's like, wouldn't take that long. But yeah, Goku's back alive, Vegeta's back alive, and all that. Now, this is where things are going to change a little bit. Goku is the one who turns into Super Saiyan God. It's Guinea. For the hell of it, really. But, yeah, Guinea is the one who basically fights Goku, not Goku, but Beerus, and basically almost loses. But when she transforms back down to Super Saiyan, the thing is, though, Goku doesn't have Super Saiyan 4 like Guinea does. And after realizing how much stronger, this is the point where they start calling it Super Saiyan 4. So at the end of the fight, when she's transferred out of God and she's back in normal Super Saiyan, she realizes this after Beerus points it out, and she goes, "Oh, so I'm stronger now, huh? I guess I should use my full power then." What? Oh, yes, I went into the God form, but like that after I transform back, that I'm just in regular Super Saiyan. Okay, go for it, transform. What? And she goes Super Saiyan 4. And basically the fight ends up happening, and it's a lot closer because Beerus is still was having to use about 78% of his power. Now, since that's all over, everything's back basically the same after that. The people who end up who go train with Beerus is Goku, Vegeta, Sinon, Guinea. Now, Sly is basically staying behind to protect the world while they're not there. He's already unlocked Super Saiyan 3. Now, I know you can't unlock Super Saiyan 3 unless you're dead, basically. That's basically how I understand it. He decides to stay in, for an extra year in, Otherworld to train to unlock Super Saiyan 3. So he does get brought back. He's still there, but again, he's not very relevant at this point. Very, very relevant, really. But yeah, I think that should call it here. I am actually almost done. Ironically speaking, there's only the Frieza arc, the other future arc, and then we have the Tournament of Power. And yes, I know we have the other tournament, but I'm going with their actual arcs. And then we have the final arc. So we technically have Frieza, Champa's tournament, future, Tournament of Power. So we have 5 arcs left. And about 2 or 3 of them will probably be done in the next part. So there should be 2 or 3 parts left. Well, that's all for part 4 of What If Guinea went to Earth with Goku for now. So, I hope you enjoyed this part, and take care, and see you next time. Bye.